Hey guys, my name's Cameron. We're welcome to Let's Play some more Galaxy. So in last episode, we went to Molten Galaxy. We got a couple of purple coin missions completed. And in this episode, we're going to go back to Molten Galaxy through the Meteor Storm. One of my favorite missions in this game. Once again, I didn't really emphasize, I didn't emphasize this very much in the last episode. I really like this galaxy. It's one of my favorites. But anyway, as I was saying, and we're also going to go back and we're going to get done another couple more purple coin missions. So yeah. We have our work cut out for us in this video. We're gonna go get it done. And this mission right here is actually, it's not hard, but if you're not careful, you can lose quite a few lives because there's fire everywhere, there's lava, and you can die before you know it by bouncing, just endlessly bouncing on the lava and dying before you know it. And there's a lot of meteorites falling, so be careful, because you can die pretty easily, more easy than you would think. Anyway, so yeah, last episode we also had Jesse over. That was fun. I wanted to have him over for another episode. By the way, probably just a heads up, guys. He will probably be the last co-commentator in the series because this is episode 36, no, 37. Excuse me. This is episode 37. Crap. So we're getting really close to coming to the end of it. We have 14 stars left. Okay, first of all, I need this guy to come over here, please. And since we don't have any kind of firepower up, we got to use what we got. Once you get close to here, don't do that. No, come back. Okay, I'm back, and all you gotta do is let him walk close to it, apparently. I thought you had to do all the spinning things, but no, that's all you gotta do. So anyway, now that we have that done, so gonna bring us over here. So yeah, things I could talk about, things we could talk about. We really, Jesse and I, we just kind of rambled in the last episode. But after, I'm recording this actually just probably like 10 minutes after the last episode. And he showed me this video. It's like I think I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's cut out or not, but he mentioned it in the video. It might have been cut. Like that part might have been cut out. But he mentioned a video, MLG Smash Bros, and he showed it to me, and I died. It's very funny. I might actually link you guys to it because it was extremely amusing. It I don't know. Once again, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but he like he said, it had to do with how what Reggie said during the last E3 and the Smash tournament that they had. So go check that out. It's kind of funny. Well, it's actually really funny. It depends. It's like it kind of has like that weird kind of wacky sense of humor twist to it. So if that's not you and you just you're not really for that kind of type of comedy, then you might really not find that as amusing as I do. Come right over here. You'll find a 5 life power up. I kind of recommend that, or rather 6, excuse me. Actually, I believe I've been calling them 5 life power-ups this entire Let's Play. Excuse me, 6 life power-ups. That's actually kind of helpful, so I recommend getting that. Let's see what else I can talk about. Yeah, it's pretty amusing. And, it's like that random, kind of like weird sense of humor is probably my favorite sense of humor. So, you know, if you have that kind of sense of humor, we can probably get along pretty well. Things I could talk about. I guess this is kind of a big topic that's going to hold off on. Oh god, my battery's about to die. It's showing empty. A topic that I can talk about is a movie that I saw last night. I saw what am I trying to say? I saw Unbroken last night. Now, I talked about how I was going to go see that movie in the past few episodes, but I finally saw it last night, and let me say, that was a very good movie. I was actually kind of worried because I was afraid my friends, like, I went out and I saw it with a few friends, I was the one who chose the movie, so I was kind of afraid that they'd find the movie boring. Alright, stop getting in the way and stop dying! God. Anyway, like, sacrificing themselves for Bowser's sake. But anyway, I was the one who chose the movie, and I was afraid that they would find it boring. It was a very good movie, but I was afraid that they would find it boring, but no, they all liked the movie. We all had a good time, or rather, I'm pretty sure we all did. I had a good time, at least. The movie was very good, and actually, I mean, the movie makes me even more, if you guys don't know what the movie's about, oh my god! If you guys don't know what the movie's about, I will give you kind of like a quick little glaze over. It's kind of weird. Not analogy, it's kind of weird grace. Oh my god. Really? But, basically, what am I trying to say? I'll give you kind of like a basic rundown of the movie. Basically, this, okay, so there's this kid, he's kind of a rebel throughout this entire time growing up. And this is actually based off, this is a true story. So, basically, he's kind of a rebel growing up, and then he wanted to try out the track team. He broke records, and then went on to the Olympics. And then after the Olympics, he joined the military. Well, not really, oh yeah, he joined the military. And, Then he was flying a plane, joined the Air Force rather than be more specific, and they were doing, I think, like a test run of a plane or something like that, and it crashed, and he was stuck out at sea for many, many days, and they just taken captive by the Japanese and whatnot. But it was a really inspirational movie, because after all that happened, he went back to Japan, and he actually met up with the people that kept him captive, and he forgave them all. So, I mean, it was a very good movie, very, very good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it was very inspirational. It just kind of makes me want to go to Japan even more, because like I know like World War II was a long time ago, and the tensions of that are pretty much over. But I still want to go, and I mean, well, let me rephrase that. I'm still excited to go, so I can be a good ambassador and kind of like make a good. I'm not saying America's like, oh no, like we're Americans are perfect, like we're great people. No, we have a lot of jerks here in America, but we also have a lot of good people, and this is, although there's a lot of problems in our country, compared to a lot of other countries, we have a very good country. So, I mean, I kind of, like, I mean, it seems like, I mean, I haven't been to Japan, I haven't, but from what I'm pretty sure about this, from what I've heard, there's a lot of Japanese that have a bad idea about foreigners and whatnot. I kind of want to go there. I want to be a good ambassador from Japan, rather from America to Japan, and just kind of be a good representative of this country. Kind of give them a good idea of the United States and the people that are over here, like Westerners and, you know, our culture. So that's something I kind of want to do. It makes me more excited to go to Japan. It's something that I'm actually kind of passionate about. So yeah, let me see. Let me look here at the map. We have no purple comets in orbit. That's gonna have to change. I hate having to keep on like wasting 20 starbits on this Luma right over here, because we're actually gonna need it. We have a Hungry Luma that requires 1600. That's near the garden. He's right outside the garden dome, or rather she or he or whatever. So I'm trying to save up starbits, but it's kind of hard because I keep on needing to use them. My battery's gonna go out any moment now. It's gonna be at a really inconvenient time. I know it. Ooh, we have one of the garden that isn't a purple. Okay. All right. Well, actually, I think we'll end up going to the garden now, guys. Yeah, my power-ups are getting ready or not. Anyway, so I'll see you guys once we get back to the garden. All right, I'm back. Looks like the Daredevil is in Molten Galaxy. Molten Galaxy. I knew it was going to be because we've only been to 2 galaxies in here. Well, technically 3, but only okay, well 3, and we 100% did 2 of them. So that means it had to be this one. Anyway, Lava Spire Daredevil Run, which this should be a pretty easy mission as long as I don't burn my butt. It should be pretty easy. And watch out for the like little fire guys. But anyway, oh, okay, I thought it was going to start us over there, but it's going to start us all the way over here, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to commentate while I do this, so, so topics I can talk about. Nothing really too interesting has happened in the news in the past few days, so nothing I can really talk about that. And besides, I usually try not to talk about things that are in the news, because that's kind of political. A lot of things in the news are political, and, you know, opinions, but, you know, I'm kind of the one to talk about, try not to, you know, like offend people's opinions and whatnot. I feel like I was joking around, but after all the things I said last episode with well actually last episode with Jesse over, so you know, it's kind of joking, but yeah, make some good points. Satire is really fun. You guys know what satire is. It's basically telling people that it's kind of making fun of, oh goodness, don't want to go there. It's kind of not really making fun of society, it's making fun of a lot of things that society does, but in like a sarcastic, humorous way. And it's funny. You can tell people that they're being idiots in a funny way. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, getting off topic there. But the movie was really inspirational, and I mean, I feel like I kind of want to talk about it, but at the same time, I feel like somebody in the comments will be like, oh, blah, you're spoiling the movie for me. I was gonna go see that movie and blah 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 blah. But I mean, it's not a fictional made-up story, so I find it kind of hard to say like you spoiled it for me, because if you really think about it, it's not really. I mean, it's history. It's already happened. It's history. So I don't feel like I'm spoiling it, but for people's sake who just want to go into the movie to know nothing about this history of World War II and Japan and World War II and whatnot, I'll just kind of I'll try to be very vague in the details for those people. But basically, after the entire thing was over, and after he was taken captive by the Japanese, when he came back, instead of, you know, being really angry and hateful towards the Japanese and say, I hate the Japanese, never going there ever again, he went back to Japan and he actually met up with the people. Yeah, I actually talked about this earlier. He kept them captive, and he made amends with them. He forgave them, and I feel like that's a really, really cool And something that I didn't mention is that, like I said, he was an Olympic runner, and what he did is when he was 80 years old, when the Olympics went to Japan, he was the one who lit the torch for the Olympics and ran it there. So, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, I just find that really, really inspirational personally. I like it a lot. It's a pretty cool little story. Okay, watch out for those guys. Stay away from me. Stay away. I don't like you. Let's see. Oh goodness. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. No, 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 stay away. Stay away, stay away. I have one more to get. Where's that? I actually know where it's at. Stay away. These guys are making me paranoid. And there it is. Goodness gracious. No! You jerk! I didn't even have a split second. I mean, I was dead from the second that mini cutscene began. Wow. Thanks, game. Talk about cheap. Okay, I am back, and I don't believe I've made it this far. If I die here, I think I might cry. I am back after about 30 minutes of rage. Oh god, I cannot die. I cannot die. If I die, I die. I die now. Okay, god, no Mario. I don't even know how many stars we got in this video. Is this my second star? Yeah, that's my second star. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, star's right up there. Now, unless I hit the lava, I'm fine. I should be fine. Beyond here, there's no point in this dumb enemies to kill me. No, I swear, you keep your butt over there and let me do my thing, and I'll let you do yours. Just try not to kill me, and I won't kill you. Just leave me alone. And I have these rocks right here that are gonna... Okay, guys, I'm back. I've not made it this far yet, so that's where I cut back in the video. Okay. Heart is beating on my chest here, but okay, let's hope I can get this. Okay, the lava's coming up fast. Alright, no, I just nearly like, walked off the ledge for no good reason. Okay. Let's see. No, 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 I spammed, so I was supposed to put out your fire. Okay. Doing somewhat decent. No, Mario, don't get caught up on walls. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. You, go away. Yes, you are dead, and I have my star. It's glorious. Thank you. Oh. Now, 30 minutes of long, hard work to get that star. I finally have it. Probably about 20 attempts and a lot of starbit farming. Finally. And there you go, we have all the starbits we need, Saber Game. Yes, we have 1600 that I need for what I want to do. So, yay. And, okay. So that's my second star of the video. For you guys, this video is only like 10 minutes long so far. For me, it's like 35, 36, 37. Actually, yeah, 37. Anyway, so, sorry if I'm sounding a bit crazy here. I'm gonna go see what kind of comments we have available for us, so I will be back in a few moments. Alright guys, I'm back when it looks like we're about to finish up Dusty Dune Galaxy. Not my least favorite in the game, you know, like the Priest Flame has that cake. Not my favorite, so I'm kind of glad to be getting this one done with. And then maybe later on in this episode we will finish off Dusty Garden. So anyway, purple coins in the desert. This one is one of those collect. It's not one of the like you have a certain amount of time, collect them all. You know, if you don't, you die. No, you have plenty of time to do these, and it takes quite a bit of time. So I'm gonna speed this up, put some music over it, and I will see you guys once I have all 100. And there you go, finally. There is our star, and now we're done with Dusty Dune. Finally. That one took a little while. They weren't all, like, usually when they take a long time, they're usually spread out and hard to find, but these were pretty much in place, but at the same time, it was like, okay. Well, anyway. That sounds stupid. Anyway. Galaxy complete. Yes, I do. I just kind of shot off star button and jumped before the save popped up. Now let's see. Now we are done with Freeze Flame, Dusty Dune, obviously that one, and that one as well. So we've almost 100% of the bedroom. And while we have gotten our 3 stars for this video, and this video is probably long enough already, I would really like to see us complete the bedroom in this episode. That made me feel a lot better, and knowing that all we have to do is what's inside the engine room. So, I'm going to go to the Comet Luma. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. And I'll see you guys back here. Alright guys, I'm back. And we have the Purple Comet over Gusty Garden. So we're finally going to finish Gusty Garden and it's a dome. So, Purple Comet in orbit. And this one is not a very lengthy one, so don't worry, no music, just me talking and trying to do this quickly. This one, they're all in this little cube right here, and there's 150 of them. So, by the way guys, by the way, I don't know why I said it like that. I'll reward that. So, if you don't worry, you don't have to get every single one of these coins, especially in the time that they give you. Yep, 2 minutes 30 seconds as I thought. There's 150 coins in here, as that little billboard or whatever sound will tell you over there. So, yeah. Anyway, so you don't have to get all of them, so you just kind of get the ones that you see. Don't go, like, if you see, like, a few that are really out of the way, like the 3 that I just got, don't really worry about them too much. Just kind of go around the cube and get what's on the way. Because if you take too much time kind of getting what's out of the way, then, I mean, that's not really worth your time. You're going to want to go to 2 areas that have a lot of them in one, like, little group. And if you miss one, don't worry about turning around for it. Just kind of go along with it. Especially right up here. This right here can mess you up. If you want to be picky and you want to get every single coin that's up here, then yeah, it's gonna take you a little while. As I'm doing right now, I don't want to be picky, but I'm having to. And also be careful because it's kind of hard to get back up here once you've fallen off. One thing I recommend is if you are really bent on getting on most of the ones up here, you can kind of like jump from one to one. It's easier than walking over the entire little skinny stretch of wood that you have, so that's probably a little bit better. I'm gonna get this last little line up right here if I can. Stay on. There you go. Very good. Doing pretty good so far. Just trying to get up here smoothly, but yeah. Right up here, you can get a lot of them up here really quickly and easily, so I recommend definitely coming here. But keep in mind, like, don't think like you know, I mean, let's say you get your final purple coin, 3 seconds remaining. Yay, I just barely got it. You know, no, you still have to go back and get your star after you have collected all these purple coins. So keep in mind you need some time left over even after you're done collecting, because you still need to go get your star. But I don't really know anything I could really talk about. I mean, there's a few topics I could get into, but they're kind of big topics, and I'd kind of like to save those for another video to where I have more time to talk about it. But I do want to apologize for the length of this episode. It may be, you know, I mean, this episode we might only be like 18 minutes, like we might be an average length right now for all I know, but I'm not really so sure. So if we're far into this episode and this episode's very long, I apologize for that. Okay, let's see. I can't screw up now. 2 more to get. Come on. Alright, looks like I have plenty of time to get over there. Hopefully I do. I believe so. 19 seconds should be enough. Is it right up here? Yes, it is. And star. Now that is the last one in this dome. And all we have to do is everything that's in the edge room. That Goomba's like, I'm gonna stop you no matter what. You're not gonna complete this game. Yo, it's too late. But anyway, done with everything in the bedroom, done with everything in every single dome, except the garden. So, save your game, yes I will. And in this episode, thanks to my constant failing, we also got enough star bits for what we need to do for that Luma. It needs 1600, so we can complete that Luma in the next episode, and we're going to be able to do that. I won't have to take time off screen to go star bit farming, but anyway. I think I'm going to end it off here. Sorry for the length of this episode. I'm Camerani. Next time we'll go to the engine room, now that we have all of these 100%ed. And, well, not the engine room, excuse me, the garden. And we're going to get some things done there. So, I'm Camerani. Thank you guys for watching. and I will see you guys back here next time. So, goodbye, guys.